I bought a $40 GoPro style action camera from Walmart just to see if it was a deal or a banana peel. So if it turns out to be a banana peel, I'm gonna take it, attach it to this drone, and I'm gonna drop it from 2 feet in the air. Wait, no, I'm gonna drop it from 20 feet in the air. What is it? What do you mean? What is this supposed to? I'm gonna drop it from 200 feet in the air. So let's see just how much camera $40 gets you from Walmart in 2024. It's advertised to have a 20 megapixel camera and to be able to shoot 4K at 30 FPS or 1080p at 60 FPS. So let's take a look at some of the footage showing what it can do. Okay, so here it is at 1080p in low light. It actually looks decent until I flip the light, then it gets the rolling bars because shutter speed issues. Alright guys, so this is with the external mic hooked up. So I'm just trying to show you this tree so you can kind of see the details in the leaves, so you have something to reference. This is almost right up on the leaf, directly up on it. That's it. Okay, so here's some different photos with different light sources, indoor, outdoor. And honestly guys, for me right now, this camera is in the deal section. I mean, look at the photos. They don't look that bad. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This thing sucks. But listen, it's not a GoPro. It's not a Sony A7. We know it's not as good as any of those. What we're trying to figure out is it worth $40? So let's look at some of its other features to see if some of those features will help offset where it's lacking in the image quality department. So let's test out this waterproof case, see if this bad boy is gonna sink or swim here. Gonna get it down in here. Make sure it's fully submerged. I'm gonna hold it down here for a little while and I'll be back. So as you can see, not a single drop. The little bit of water that's on there, it's from my hands, so looks like it made it. Well, I gotta say, it does get a 10 in the waterproof case department. So I would say that it is safe to get it wet at this point. Damn, I realized what I just said. So we've established that you can shoot doable video, take pictures, and even do it underwater. So what do you think? Is it worth 40 bucks yet? I don't know. I feel like it's getting close. But let's look at some of the other features that it has that just might tip the scale and get this thing in the $40 range. Okay, so as you see this case right here, the one that you're gonna get doesn't look and feel that rugged. It does have all those ports, but it has a dust cover over the ports. So it does have the slow motion feature, so you'll be able to record regular and then it'll basically slow it down in post. So it does have a time-lapse feature and it is equipped with image stabilization. And it looks like it's going to support underwater use up to 40 meters, which is 150 feet, I believe. And it does have a ton of accessories, way more than what they're showing right here in these photos. The remote, obviously self-explanatory. Wi-Fi transmission is going to allow you to send the videos to your phone. You'll also be able to use it as a webcam. You'll just connect it via USB, good to go. Now you can even use it as a dash cam. It has a car feature, so every time you get in your car, it'll automatically start recording. And it also has a burst feature, so you can get those rapid shots. And as I said, it comes with a ton of attachments and accessories. There it is, guys. So what do you think? Deal or banana peel? Me personally, I still think it's a deal. I mean, y'all can beat me up in the comments if you want, but honestly, for what you're getting, I mean, you're getting 2 batteries, all these accessories, and at the end of the day, for 40 bucks, the images and the video, they weren't that bad. So I mean, for me it's a deal. But hey, check it out, don't go nowhere. I am still gonna drop this thing from the drone, just because this whole time I was doing the video, I just assumed it was gonna be a banana peel, right? I just knew it was. I was like, man, this thing's gonna be garbage. There's no way it's gonna be a deal. It's just gonna be total junk. And for me, it really wasn't. So all the anticipation of getting to drop it from the drone, I'm like, yeah, we're still dropping it from the drone. So get ready to see this thing fall 200 feet from in the air all the way to the ground, and we're gonna see what it does. So after coming back inside and dropping the camera 200 feet in the air, I looked at it a little bit closer and I turned it on, and yeah, we killed it. Well, we kind of half killed it. The LCD screen on it, it's kind of like half black and doing all this stuff. So apparently you can't drop it 200 feet in the air. Well, they said it was waterproof, but they didn't mention anything about it being shockproof, I guess. So yeah. Alright guys, so despite the camera dying after the 200-foot drop, I still think it's a deal. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway. It ends on July 14th. So you really want to get in there, put your comment. I'm giving away a Creality K1 Max 3D printer. I'm also giving away a Samsung 4K gaming monitor. And so all you have to do to enter is just simply be subscribed and then go to the video. I'm going to link it in the description. Just go to that video and comment on that video which item that you want to enter for. So if you want to enter for the 3D printer, just put in the comments 3D printer. You want to enter for the gaming monitor, put in the comments monitor. It's that simple, guys. Go subscribe, comment, make sure you get entered before July the 14th, and I'll be doing the drawing. And I will announce it on the channel in a separate video. So anyways, I'm out of here guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your support, especially to all my subscribers from over there on Blood on the Razor Wire. You guys have been great. Nothing but positivity from you guys, and I really appreciate it. So until next time, stay subscribed and stay ready.